They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by.
You arrive at your secret hideout as you saw your gang bowing at you. Where is he? You ask Brenda. She's the person you trust, or your right hand. She works for you for almost a decade. You are Tan YN, also known as Wildflower. You are the gangster leader. You became the leader of the gang after your dad passed away at the age of 14. Everything he owned was inherited from you. You grew up fearless and stubborn. You're a first kind of woman. Before your dad died, he told you that when you reach in 24, you're going to marry to a guy named Jungkook. You started to be curious about who Jungkook was, so you get this information, and you found out that he is the son of a friend of your dad who is a billionaire. A few years passed. He started handling in other business of their company, and that's when he started to get receiving a death threat. You secretly guard him or protecting him. At first you thought you were only doing this because he will be your future husband, but later on you realized that you were protecting him because you already fall for Jungkook. You fall in love with a guy who doesn't know your existence. Exactly on the day of your 24th birthday, you receive a call from Mr. Jun, who introduced himself as Jungkook's dad. He told you that it was time to fulfill the agreement between him and your dad. Of course you agree, but he has one wish: to hide your true identity from his son, since Jungkook only knows that the one he will marry is a simple and shy girl. So in other words, Jungkook marry you without him knowing your real identity. Jungkook is nice and loving to you. He cares you so much. That's why you fall even more in love with your husband. And to be honest, you don't have even planned to tell him if who are you really, since you're afraid that he might change his treatment of you. When you went inside, you saw the man tied to a chair as you remove your gloves and punch him in the stomach again and again. You are not satisfied yet, so you kick him until you saw blood. "Boss, please forgive me. This will not happen again," said the man, and continued begging you for his life. "What if Brenda didn't come? Maybe my husband is dead now. I've told you to watch him carefully." "Boss, sorry. Give me one more chance. Promise, I won't repeat the mistake I made." "Alright. Since you have been working with my dad for a long time, I will give you one more chance. But if this happens again, I will really kill you." "Let him go," you said, and left your hideout place. "Let's go, Brenda. I should give back your gloves and bag." "Crystal, drive faster. We need to get home before my husband arrives," you said to your personal driver, who is also one of your trusted person. "Yes, boss," she answered. "Brenda, monitor Mr. Choi. If he didn't do his job properly again, you already know what to do." "Copy, boss," Brenda replied. Later on, you arrive at your husband's mansion and were about to get out when Crystal shouted, "Boss, Sir Jungkook is already here." "What?" you said, and looked around as you saw his car already there. "Aish! Girls, give me my stuff." You took off your leather jacket and pants. You hide your gun under the car seat and dressed in simple clothes. Boss, your hair, Brenda said. You immediately let go since it was tied and got out of your car. Girls, fix yourself too, you said before you walk. When, Boss, catch, Brenda said, and throw your glasses. Gosh, good thing you remember this as you wear it. You fixed yourself and went inside the house and saw Jungkook in the living room. Hi, Han, you said and approached him. Hello, how's your day? Jungkook replied and pulled you as he made you sit on his lap. He leaned his head on your chest and smelled your sweet scents. Are you tired? Earlier, but not now since I already saw you. By the way, where are you from and who are you with? You swallow your own saliva while thinking what to answer. Uh, you don't know what to say. Good thing Crystal and Brenda came. Ma'am, Sister Teresa called. She said thank you for the donation, Brenda said. Oh, we are from Dad's orphanage. I give a donation. That's good. Crystal, Brenda, thank you and you're always there for my wife. You know, she is very shy and she can't go anywhere alone. You look at them. Oh, well, sir, that's what friends are for, Crystal said. By the way, did you eat? I'm hungry. You purposely changed the topic before Brenda and Crystal slipped their tongue. Then let's eat together. Mr. Park already prepared the table. As Jungkook stood up while carrying you, going to the kitchen. You were lying on the bed while waiting for your husband to come out of the bathroom. You didn't realize you fell asleep. Meanwhile, Jungkook came out of the bathroom and he saw you sleeping peacefully. He slowly went to the bed and lay down next to you. Good night, Han. Love you, he said and kissed your shoulder since you turned your back on him. You suddenly woke up and grabbed his hand that was on your arm. You bliff and start choking him since you were sitting on your husband's stomach. It's me, Jungkook. Your senses came back and realized on what you did. You quickly released his neck. I'm sorry, Han. I didn't mean to. You sit on the bed and check him. After that, you hug Jungkook. I'm sorry again, you said. It's okay. I'm sure you were dreaming that you had a fight. Oh, you're right. You just said that since you can't tell him that you thought he is your enemy that who will attack you. Jungkook hold your face and say, forget what happened. Let's go to sleep as he kisses you. Jungkook's already laying on your bed while your head rested on his masculine chest. Han, I have something to say, Jungkook said while caressing your head. What is it? I know you're not used to this kind of occasion, but can you be my date this coming weekend at a party? Party? This is a very special event at my company, so I want you to be there. Sure, of course. I will support my husband. Really? He said as you nod. Jungkook smiled and kissed your forehead. Thank you, Han. Then I will send my driver at 4 p.m. to pick you up. No need. Crystal will drive for me. Don't worry, I'll be there at 5. Weekend. While on your way to the party venue, you suddenly get nervous and restless, like something is bothering you. Boss, something wrong? You really know me. I don't know. I feel like something strange is going to happen. After a second, your phone rang. It was Mr. Choi, so you immediately answered. Boss, I received a report that your husband was going to ambush at the party today. Shit! Guard him carefully. I'll be there in a minute. Crystal, drive faster! You took your gun under the chair and hid on your leg. You also ordered Brenda to bring her gun and position herself on the rooftop since she was a sniper. Before you get out of the car, you cover your half face with a handkerchief so that if Jungkook ever sees you, he won't recognize you. Meanwhile, Jungkook is calling your phone to ask you where you are until he hears people screaming and sees 3 people approaching him with guns. But before they can get close to him, someone shoots one of them, and Jungkook clearly saw the woman who shot the guy. He heard another shot. It was from the guy from other direction. One of the 2 men fell down. The guest started running, but Jungkook didn't even move. He just looked at the woman who was standing near the stairs while holding a gun, until the last guy suddenly pointed his gun to Jungkook. You should have shot that man, but he threatened you to kill Jungkook. Your mind thinking how to save your husband, but you flinch when Jungkook suddenly took something from his waist and shoot the man. It happened so fast. You just saw the last guy already dead. You're really surprised by what your husband did. You're about to leave before he recognized you, but he held your wrist as he turned you around to face him. Your heart pounding so fast with nervousness and fear that he might recognize you. Are you okay, hon? He asked as he removed the handkerchief that is covering your half face. When did you find out my real identity? When I heard my dad and your dad talking that we're going to get married when we grow up, I really got curious who you are. So I started searching your information. I found out that you are the gangster boss after you took over your dad's position. Why didn't you tell me? I'm waiting for you to tell me. I thought maybe you are not ready yet. Do you hate me now? Why should I? Why would I be angry with the person who protected me from then until now? And why would I be angry to the woman I love since I found out that she is a gangster? I'm proud to say that I'm in love with the gangster boss, and I don't even care who you are.
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now.
You already protected me, so it's time for me to protect you. What do you mean, hon? You really don't know who I am? The real me. Jungkook raised his hand, and suddenly, some men in suits came running and called him boss. I'm the Mafia King, my princess, and from now on, you are my Mafia Queen. Yeah, why didn't you tell me? You know, I'm a fan of yours. Me too. I'm your fan. Especially in, he whispered, that made your eyes widen and punches his stomach in embarrassment. You and Jungkook joined forces, so your group grew even stronger. And Brenda and Doro were going on a date, while Crystal was courting Doro's female sister. The end. Thank you for watching Goobies. Good night.